Rail service, train service, I mean.
Now we appreciate the president for this Christmas bounty, and we say kudos to him for remembering that there are Nigerians that take the railway and there are Nigerians that travel by road, even though the road is not 50%. Okay, I say 50%, consciously I say 50%, not 100. Now, the president has forgotten two sectors, sub-sectors in the transportation sector, that is the inland waterways, no slash for them.
No, it should involve
federal government controls that too.
That if they have ferries,
yes.
If they operate ferries.
Good. And also the air, we don't have any Nigerian air, so the president cannot
and they said
slash.
It's for the elites. This Christmas gift is not for the big men.
So it's way
for people like us.
Now if the president has made pronouncement, just like the subsidy is gone that he talked about, and some persons were saying that he didn't think it over before pronouncing that. I hope he has thought this over so that those implementing will not. You see, the downtrodden are the ones that suffer most in all of this.
But the Railway Corporation did not waste time in acting on
Railway Corporation did something like this last year. They did something like this last year. So it's a kind of a routine now. Kudos to Fidet Ohiria that is there. The MD of Nigeria Railway Corporation. He did something like this last year. So what I'm saying is, I hope there's checks and balances in all this, because the downtrodden who are not listening to you and I, who don't have access to news, information, they will go to the bus stop or the railway station, they will still be tasked.
Okay. Now the president has opened the box of gifts. Abul is wearing a Christmas, turning a Christmas hat. Very beautiful. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Red background with white dots. In fact, you're in the mood for Christmas. What are you doing for our listeners? Are you not doing Christmas for them?
The Christmas I'm doing for you is to stay healthy, is to manage the little income or money you have. The Christmas I have for you is to ensure that Nigeria progresses. The Christmas I have for you is that if you are a trader woman or a trader man, ensure that you don't exploit suspected potential customers. You don't exploit them in the name of a high cost of fuel or diesel, or in the name of a dollar rise or whatever. So the Christmas I have for you is, if you are a father, you are a mother, you are a parent, you want to buy a gift for your children, do a gift that will not affect your school fees in January. Do a Christmas celebration that will not affect your school fees paying in January. That's my gift for you.
Gift is coming in form of advice.
Exactly.
That's all Christmas package.
It's a big Christmas package, as we have said earlier on. Kudos to them. But Amechi, these private companies to go to Lagos with God is Good, for example, is about 35,000 naira. So the amount should be stated.
If not more,
yeah. Let's put it at 35,000. So if you are traveling to Lagos, God is Good this period, you're going to pay half of that. But let's also know.
I talked of transparency, and that is where the transport firms may say, fare is now 60,000.
Let me tell you,
they need to put an eye on it.
These are businessmen that have been in the business for long. Amechi, I'm not procrastinating. I'm not speculating. I'm telling you, I'll say what these transporters will do right now. They will allot some very unhealthy vehicles and say these are the ones that the federal government has given rebate for. But for these other very luxurious ones, they are our own.
The one you call go to Lagos from Abuja, break down and
yes. So those are the ones they will put aside for the federal government package. But the ones that their own will be very sumptuous, very luxurious and very sound. And they'll put that one at 40,000, not 35 again.
So these are the checks.
So that's So that's why I said earlier on. What are the checks and balances? Who is monitoring an evaluation committee?
The Ministry of Transportation to be on top of the table on the issue, and they have to. But on the flip side, what about those that may be abducted along this journey? Would the federal government also offer 50% of a possible ransom payment? But we hope it won't happen.
I think yes. Amechi, the Dele Alake made mention of involvement of the transport unions. I think they should make it holistic, involve the road safety, and also provide tickets for these people, so that some that will travel with it coming back won't be a problem for them.
Let's